A very good morning to all the students of class 10. Students, we were doing this lesson, The Thief's Story. The chapter was divided into two parts. And now here we are going to be doing few extra question answers based on the lesson. Let's have a quick glimpse of the lesson, what had happened in the lesson. The Thief's Story by Ruskin Bond is about a 15-year-old boy, Hari Singh, whose life changes when he meets Anil, a 25-year-old writer. Anil's unspoken words and kind gestures leave very positive imprints on Hari Singh, who is an artful thief. So here you might have come across two characters. One is Hari Singh and one is Anil. How Anil's unspoken words and kind gestures leave very positive imprints on Hari Singh. You might have seen it in the lesson. How his words transformed a thief into a good human being, into a better person, well-earned person. Hari Singh is the narrator of this story. He is an artful thief. One day he met a young man of 25 named Anil at a wrestling match. He gave him an artificial smile. He desired to have an acquaintance with him in order to make him his next victim. Anil avoided him. Hari Singh allowed Anil after the match was over. He asked Anil for work. He was ready to work for Anil if he could just feed him. Now in the beginning of the lesson, Hari Singh and Anil met. And here Hari Singh is the narrator of this story. He is an artful thief. He met another boy of 25-year-old Anil, who is a writer. Hari Singh wanted a job, so he requested him for a job. He was ready to work for Anil if he could just feed him. Anil agreed to engage Hari Singh if he could cook food for both. The thief lied that he was a good cook, as Anil had to throw the bad meal prepared by Anil to dogs on the first day. In order to get the job, Hari Singh, he lied to Anil and prepared supper for him. Anil had to throw away the food which Hari Singh had prepared for him, as he didn't know how to cook food. He lied to him. Anil was not a rich man. He borrowed money sometimes but repaid the loan whenever he earned money through his writings for magazines. The thief thought it a strange way of making money. The thief every day kept on observing Anil, how he earned his living. One day Anil sold a book to a publisher and brought home a bundle of notes. He put the money under his mattress. The thief had not stolen anything since a month of his working there. So it's been a month Hari Singh had been working there, and he was observing Anil since a month. Now one day Anil brought a bundle of notes by selling his own writings, by selling his own book. He had 600 rupees in his possession. He reached the railway station just as the Lucknow Express was picking up speed. Now Anil managed to take out the bundle of notes from the pillow of Anil and ran towards the railway station so that he could go and have a good life ahead. As soon as he reached at the platform, he was in dilemma. He was confused whether he should go and live his life luxuriously or whether he should be back to Anil. He reached the railway station just as the Lucknow Express was picking up speed. He could have boarded it, but something held him back. The train was soon out of his sight. Hari Singh was left alone on the platform. He was in dilemma where to go. He had no acquaintance there. He did not like to go to a hotel lest he should be suspected. The thief thought that Anil would be sad, not for the loss of money. So this is a very important line of the lesson where he thinks that Anil would be sad not for the loss of money but for the loss of trust that he had reposed on him. See, money comes and it goes as well, but it requires a lot of time to build trust on someone, right? So the thief Hari Singh felt bad not for the loss of money. He knew that Anil would not feel the loss of money, but definitely he would going to feel about the loss of trust. He would feel bad about the loss of trust that he had on Hari Singh. Anil had provided him food, gave him job, in fact even never asked for the return of money whenever he told Hari Singh to bring vegetables from the market. He knew that some money is left with Hari Singh, but he never dared or never wanted to get back that money. It was a cold night. It was drizzling when he went to the Maidan and sat on a bench. His clothes got drenched. He went back to the bazaar. There he took shelter under the clock tower. It was midnight. He realized that he had to let go a chance of being respectable man. Anil was taking pains to teach him reading and writing. So he was not able to make out what to do. He sat on a bench and started thinking about Anil. Anil took pain to teach Hari Singh how to read, how to write, and then not only just money, not only just shelter. Anil took pain, took out the time for Hari Singh to teach him. So all these things kept on revolving in the mind of Hari Singh, and he decided to go back to Anil and reached his home. Anil was asleep. He slipped the money at its usual place. He slept till late hours. Anil had made tea before Hari Singh woke up. Anil offered him a 50 rupee note. He also promised him to pay him regularly. The note was still wet. Anil understood everything, but he did not expose the thieves to him. Instead, Anil said that they would start writing sentences that day. Hari Singh felt guilty and smiled shamefacedly. Now, when he went back to Anil's place, he kept the bundle of note exactly at the same place below the pillow and slept. In the morning, Anil offered him a 50 rupee note. The bundle that he had kept under the pillow, it was wet. Anil knew that it was wet, but he didn't utter a single word. And in fact, he said that day they were going to study about sentences, how to write sentences. Hari Singh felt really guilty and smiled shamefacedly. So this is how. See, in the introduction it is written, Anil's unspoken words and kind gestures leave very positive imprints on Hari Singh. So these were the unspoken words and kind gestures. So see the character of Anil. It's not like that Anil did not know anything. He knew each and everything about Hari Singh. But despite that, his silence, his gestures transformed a thief into a good man, into a good person, and not just for a month or 2 months, but for life. There is this question here, in which queer way did Anil make a living? Anil made a queer way by borrowing money but repaid the loan whenever he earned money through his writings for magazines. He lived life according to the flow of money. When he got money, he enjoyed out with his friends. When he was having less money, he used to reduce his expenses. So this is how Anil earned his living, by borrowing money, then repaying the loan, by selling his own writing for magazines. And then this is how he lived his life according to the money. If money is coming, then he is enjoying with his friends, and if not, there is less money, then he would cut out his own expenses. Next question says, Hari Singh was both a thief and a human being. Explain. No doubt, Hari Singh is a thief as well as a good human being. Situation compel a man to become either beast or remain as a human being. Even goodness and nobility of a person changes anyone's heart and mind. Yes, definitely. This is the main transformation that a human being could ever have. Through what? Goodness and nobility. See, when a person becomes a bad person, or when a person had to become a thief, it doesn't mean that the person is bad. It means that the situation is compelling the person. Maybe the situation in which he or she is in demands him or her to be a thief, to become a thief. What conditions did Anil put forward before appointing Hari Singh as a servant? Before appointing Hari Singh as a servant, Anil told him that he would not give Hari a regular salary. He had to cook food for both, and Anil could only feed him to this. Hari agreed willingly. So there were certain conditions that Anil had put forward in front of Hari Singh so that he could give him a job. That is, that he will not be able to give him any kind of money or any money, just that he would get food. And Hari Singh had to work as a servant. Next question, how did Hari Singh make money though he was not paid by Anil? Hari Singh did all the market course for Anil. He saved money from the things he purchased, as Anil never asked him to give the accounts. But Anil was very much aware of this. So what is the question? How did Hari Singh make money though he was not paid by Anil? Hari Singh did all the market course for Anil. Getting vegetables from the market, buying other household materials from the market, and whatever the money that would save from every purchase, Anil had never asked the remaining amount of money from Hari Singh. But Anil was very much aware of this. Next question is, Hari Singh did not catch the train deliberately when he could catch it easily. Why? Hari Singh did not catch the train deliberately because his inner conscience held him back. He thought that Anil would feel sad, not for the loss of money, but for the loss of trust he had reposed in him. Moreover, he did not want to lose the chance of learning his inner self was transformed. So there were a few reasons where Anil did not catch the train deliberately. Number one was he thought that Anil would feel sad, not for the loss of money, but for the loss of trust. And second is, moreover, he did not want to lose the chance of learning, because Anil had took this initiative to teach Hari Singh to read and write. So his inner self was transformed just because of the calmness, silence, unspoken words of Anil. How did Anil come to know that Hari Singh had run away with his money? Perhaps Anil might have woken up at night and discovered that Anil. So this is just our assumption. You can also assume things regarding this question, that how did Anil come to know that Hari Singh had run away with his money? Do you think that Anil was aware about Hari Singh that he had run away? He found the wet notes under his mattress. Like we identified that the notes present under the mattress was wet. So maybe this could be a possibility that Anil knew that Hari had run away with his notes. Out of that, he gave a 50 rupee note to Hari and reacted normally, despite knowing that Hari Singh tried to steal the money from him. Why does Anil not hand the thief over to police? When Anil already knew about Hari Singh, why didn't he not hand over Hari Singh to the police? Anil was a large-hearted person. He forgave Hari Singh as he wanted to reform him. He knew that Hari Singh was sorry for his act, so he did not think it right to hand him over to police. And Anil gave another chance to Hari to improve his habits. So, we got to know that why Hari not hand the thief over to police. First of all, Anil was a very kind man, was a very large-hearted person. He forgave Hari Singh as he wanted to reform him. So Anil's basic motto was not to just give him shelter, but also make Hari Singh a good person, help him in his transformation to be a good person. He knew that Hari Singh was sorry for his act, so he did not think it right to hand him over to police. Anil gave another chance to Hari to improve his habits. See, it's Anil's large heart that despite knowing each and everything about Hari Singh, he gave him another chance for his transformation to improve his own habits, and therefore he succeeded. Last question, why was Hari Singh grateful to Anil? Hari Singh was grateful to Anil because Anil taught him to read and write whole sentences and to add numbers. Soon he would become an educated man and would be able to achieve anything in life. Hari Singh was grateful to Anil because Anil had helped him to transform into a good person. He helped him to learn, read and write, and one day he would become an educated man and would be able to achieve anything in life, whatever he desired for. That is why Hari Singh is grateful to Anil. So these are few short question answers. There will be some long question answers also, which I'll be giving you as homework, plus multiple choice question. Children, you need to focus on the multiple choice questions out of the lesson, and you have to focus on the minute details given. When you look at the homework portal, you are going to find few objective type questions from the lesson. Other than that, you will also find the long question answers. So make sure that you do both of it, as well as the short question answers that I had explained you, that we have discussed here in this video. Make sure that you do all those question answers in your copy. Let's have a look at one of the long question answers. Okay. Write a brief character sketch of Hari Singh in the light of his honesty. Express your opinion also. Here we are talking about Hari Singh, about his character sketch. Hari Singh, a boy of 15, was an experienced and successful thief. He was successful because of his cleverness and intelligence. He planned everything meticulously before choosing his victims. He went to places where he would meet an unsuspecting victim. He would then win his confidence to get a job. After some time, he used to run away for stealing money from there. So in this question, it has been explained that how a 15-year-old boy was a successful and experienced thief. He was successful because of his cleverness and intelligence. He would rob the people in no time with his cleverness. But it was just who came in his life? It was Anil who not came in his life, but he brought Anil into his life to rob him. But because of Anil's kind gestures and kind behavior, Hari resisted himself from robbing him, and at last his inner self was transformed. There is a transformation in the end of the story when he decides to come back to Anil and keep his trust alive. This shows that there is goodness concealed in even the worst of man. Please underline this line. Nobody is bad in this world, children? No one. It's the situations that makes him one. Goodness is present in each and every person. You just need to identify it. Hari Singh wanted to become an educated person in future. He wanted to mend his ways by becoming a big, clever and respected man and earn his livelihood honestly instead of stealing. It was Hari Singh's conscience only from inner self. The voice was coming that he wanted to be a good person. He wanted to have a good life, earn his own living, earn his livelihood honestly. And at last, this was identified by none other than Anil, and Anil only helped Hari Singh to become a respected and an educated one.